Take the two are not responsible for any shit multi or bad crypto investments that you may put on. We obviously have had no financial training or any speech therapy. Enjoy the show, Window Lickers.
Take the two, risk it all for glory. That's our crew. If it's short, we'll still say fuck you. But we should have taken the two.
All right, this is Take the
Very
Two.
good.
New opener, great stuff. Elbow, apple, carpet, saddle, and bubble. You guys are going to have to remember that. I'm going to repeat it. Play along at home. Elbow, apple, carpet, saddle, and bubble. We're doing head injury assessments. These guys need one.
This guy's got too much time on his hands.
What we like doing at Take the Two is blindsiding people. So straight off the bat, give me an answer. I don't want your reason. Just give me one word. Who's going to win the comp? I'm going to start. Canberra.
Panthers.
Next.
Storm.
Frosty.
I'm Canberra, but I'm just a bit worried about
I didn't ask.
inexperience. That's all. Inexperience.
Apple, elbow, penis, knobhead.
I knew one of you would bite. You just can't bite your tongue. Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Okay, who's copping in the neck first? Is it A, the alcoholic, B, the mumbling hairbear, or C, Baldilocks? Leave your votes in the comments section. Take the two, baby.
It's time to change a rule. Hit me with it, you peanuts.
Frosty, what's your rule change?
Let's go. Let's have a golden kickathon instead of trying to score first try or first points. Start
Like
off
in
at the
soccer.
goal line and let the whole team go through until we get a result. It's that Mickey Mouse now. Why not?
Okay, you did say last week you want to get rid of golden points. So
No, but it was not going to go. Hey,
Okay.
it's above my pay rate.
Guys, do you like kicking goals?
I hate golden points, so
I heard that.
Yeah.
Mm.
don't like
Well-
it.
Fully?
I like goal kickers, but as for giving everyone a go,
Why not?
yeah, I don't know. I'm still burning the time that Paul Gallen had a kick a goal against us at Leichhardt and missed out in the semi-finals, the dirty dogs.
Maybe you could do it, left-footed. Everyone's going to do it left or the opposite foot. I don't know. I just stick to what we know, hey?
That's
I think
Sorry,
so.
I think we shot you down. Bang.
That's good.
Vossy,
Opinion?
what's your rule change?
If Para don't win the comp this year, next year's going to be 40 years, so free admission for all Para supporters at every game.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I support it. They make
NRL.
enough off the pokies, so
Yep.
they can fund it.
That's my rule change because everything else just runs so bloody smoothly.
I like it. Guys?
Yeah, and they got a stadium built for them. So, yeah, why not?
I think it's a good idea. I don't mind it. Bit of sort of compensation for all the bad years. But my biggest concern with that is they probably don't have enough wheelchair access for all the people to come in. So
There's not many windows in that stadium.
No.
is that classed as a swear word?
Oh, well, tough him off fully. What's your rule change?
I reckon they should be able to put pressure on the kickers again because it's getting pretty boring last tackle, and we know the kick's coming, and everyone just stands there and goes.
Yep.
And people are talking about how good Nathan Cleary is, and I don't get me wrong, I think he's a good player, but they're not allowed to put any pressure on him. You've got players like Thurston and Andrew Johns who possibly the GOATs, and they used to get hammered all the time, knocked down, straight back up again. So put pressure back on the kickers, and then we'll see your little whinger mate, Mitchell Moses, crashing back down to earth.
Fully 2 weeks in a row, I've agreed with you.
Wow.
Wow.
That'll do us this week.
Yeah, let's go.
The only problem with that is that once they go, get rid of, you can't touch a kicker, they're never going to bring it back. So I don't.
I understand that, but
that's all. That's all mine.
I
I'm
agree.
thinking. Frosty?
No, yeah, I'm fine with it. But As I said, they got a stadium built for them, so they don't need to pay for it. Free money.
My little rule change. I'm big on if you can tell by my background, the HIA. If you have to have a head injury assessment, piss off out the back. If you have a little nosebleed, like on the weekend, like Joe Arrow had a nosebleed, they stopped the game for 10 minutes.
Mm.
How's your nose? It's still running, like it's still pissing out blood. Get out the back. Someone had a sore shoulder, 5-minute stoppage, and play on. I just think you need to. It's embarrassing.
Well,
And I
they used
think
to do it for injuries. They used to
yeah,
pick the ball up, move 5 meters sideways, and play the ball.
they did. And then
But they don't do it anymore.
tools down, fellas.
Mm.
It's just. Do you not see that?
It's becoming a tactic, guys.
No, that's what I'm getting at.
I think, the biggest, I agree with what you say, but the biggest problem with that, it only takes one of them to have some
Serious
sort
injury.
of, I don't know, a serious
one.
injury or a seizure or something like that, and then it's just,
All hell breaks loose end, doesn't
yeah,
it?
exactly. So they're basically just doing it to cover their asses,
Mm.
pretend that they're showing some sort of concern. But
Well,
I agree. Put them in the scrap heap up the back and play on.
I'm talking about a little nosebleed. The one that stood out for me was Dry Arrow. He did have a HIA, so they took him off, but it took 2 minutes for him to figure out that he got to go off.
Yeah. No, it does.
We used to have a blood bin, and they'd have to go off until they stopped the blood. So
get the
that all
staple gun
changed.
out. Bring the staple gun back.
That was pretty cool.
The other days.
Okay, I think we'll get on to the tips just quickly.
The top 5 tipsters.
A bit of action. Evelyn streaks ahead, up by 3 games. Can't lose from here. Like I'm
Good lead.
calling it. She's not going to lose. Cannot lose. No one's going to ever catch up. Amelia Shivo, belly surfer. Got to get your tips in. And NB Bot in 5th. So we're doing pretty well.
Well done to Evelyn. She obviously doesn't watch this podcast.
Nah. Sealed. I'm sending all the merch to her. We'll get on to the piss burners.
Piss burners, eh?
Oh, are you ready?
For urinary tract infection. Boys, what burns your piss?
Frosty?
Mine is when you go to drive into the service station and the car in front of you pulls up at the pump, doesn't pump petrol, but walks into the servo to get a coffee and something else.
A donut.
That is annoying.
Oh, I love my donuts from the servo.
So do I.
There's like 4 or 5 parking spots out the front of the servo. But no, I'll park in front of the servo.
Yeah.
Maybe they're coming back out to pump the petrol. No.
That's a good one, Frosty.
Don't you just tuck into the disabled car park anyway?
I'm trying to fill up.
Oh,
I'm
that's
trying to
right.
fill up. Yes.
I thought you had an electric wheelchair.
Do you go to the same servo, Frosty, all the time or multiple?
Pretty much. One on the Great Western Highway at Minchinbury. It's on the way to work.
I'll just write that down.
Yeah, it's be like that Hungry Jacks we need to find where you go to.
Box him in. Vossy, what burns your piss?
What burns my piss are ATMs. All the major banks are pretty much closing down their ATMs, so you got to go to a foreign ATM, and you go to get money out, and they're charging you. I think it was $3.30 today.
Yep.
Chump change for you, but anyway.
Like, do you think the banks have a cut of that?
Oh, of course they would.
They'd have to, wouldn't they? Like,
Of course.
it's just this. Like all the banks are closing down now, and now they're taking away the ATMs, and pretty much we're paying $3.30 to get our money out, and these banks are making millions and billions of dollars.
Use your card.
Burns my piss. No, I'm like fully, but I like cash.
Bully. What burns
Sorry,
your
just
piss?
on that one, on the ATM. The other one that stings me a little bit is when you press whatever it is, obviously English first, and then it says what account is savings, credit, whatever. So if you use savings, then you do your PIN number, and then it asks you what account again. And I thought, I just did savings.
Yeah.
Then I press savings
At the
again.
start.
Like, why am I
Yeah.
doing it twice?
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a stinger that hurts a little bit.
I think we could go a day on that. Like, I'll just quickly, I put my card in. I've only got one account, savings, and it asked me if I want check or credit card. No, you should know. Anyway,
Very
Fully?
annoying, guys.
what burns your piss?
We've covered this one before, but probably not in this segment. But players who continue to hover around the referee and question his decision or his or her decision when it's already upstairs being reviewed by the bunker. And
Yeah,
your mate, he's the worst at it now. Your old mate was the worst, but now
Yeah.
your other mate who's taken over. Oh my God, that's a burner.
It was annoying me on Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, he was. Yeah, he had a mission. He was on a
did,
mission,
didn't
wasn't he?
Yeah. I reckon that ref gave that try at the end a try just to piss him off.
just to
Well,
break his
that-
heart.
The obstruction one, just to piss him off. It was never a try.
Nah.
And the ref would probably seen it was never going to be a try, but I think he just went try just to piss Moses off because he was that was annoying.
Can you imagine if they let that go? Like they didn't check everything. It's just like that was clear cut. No one's even blowing up. But what do you do?
Yeah.
Anyway, that does burn my piss too. Do you guys remember those 5 words I said? By any chance?
Carrot, banana,
Elbow,
elbow,
Elbow, neck, carpet,
Neil Armstrong.
apple.
Elbow, apple, carpet, saddle, bubble.
bubble.
Well, I got bad news. You're gonna have to stay in because you passed the test. You didn't really, but just I can't kick you out because I'll do my show by myself.
11
Anyway,
days.
what burns my piss besides you fellas? Just when a company sends you something and they want you to fill in the form and you got to send it back, but they send you a copy of the form that you can't edit on your computer. You can't fucking edit it, or it's on your phone. It's not fillable. So you go to your computer, you print it out. The printer doesn't work. Obviously, you got error 2. Okay, error 2. What's error 2? But I got the crappy little printer that you have to Google what the error is. Anyway, guess who spent 4 hours trying to print one piece of paper today?
You did.
Low ink.
I went to Kmart first, so yeah. I'll tell you what, my printer is getting it in the neck.
Wow.
Really? Who's getting it in the neck?
What do we got here?
Fire up, boys, and sharpen those knives. Now who's getting it in the neck?
Vossy? Who have you got?
You go, Frosty.
Mine are the players, and there's certain players in certain clubs that lay down waiting for the bunker to review the high shot.
It's creeped in.
It kills me. And there is certain players in certain clubs.
Name
in
them.
all clubs.
Shame them.
Well, I shouldn't. Joy
Talon-
Arrow's a great one.
Talon
Mitch
Silva.
Moses is another one. Dylan Zaneliak. How do I go with that one? Not good.
Yeah.
And Reece Walsh is another one too.
Yeah.
They're shockers.
He should have got up when Suwali hit him in Origin.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of laying down. I don't think he's got up since.
He hasn't performed since.
You can throw Ronnie Mulatalo in there. He's a bit of a faker as well.
There's one from I could have picked one from every club. It's like terrible.
Yeah, Mulatalo.
It's almost as bad as that bloke from Para years ago faking the cramps. Remember?
And what was his name?
Kenny Edwards?
Edwards, that's
him.
right.
Yeah.
Kenny Edwards. Yeah.
He played for about 4 minutes all game, and all of a sudden cramp up at the end.
Slow it down.
He was good.
Wow. No wonder it's been 40 years.
Bully, who's getting it in the neck?
This week I'm giving it to Mr. Nice Guy, Craig Fitzgibbon. He's got a team that hasn't been affected by Origin. They can't seem to beat a top 4 team. He's whinging about the draw. He's had a tough draw. And then you think back the last, I think, 2 seasons, they've had probably the easiest draw out of everyone. So for him to come out and say they've had a tough draw, definitely giving it to him in the neck. And as inconsistent as they've been, he won't change the side around. He still sticks with his, all the players. So,
Yep.
I think he's got to surely be spoken about.
Well, they're in the top 5 or 6, right? So,
yeah, but is that enough?
No, it's not, because they during Origin they should have pulled away.
Yep. They got Nico.
And that was
He's a cat.
That was mine in the neck. Was their halves.
Just
I got
tack onto the back.
Trindle's
Yeah.
all right.
I have. Mate,
Yeah.
Nico
They-
Hines is the problem.
They are looking bad. They need a halfback. They need a halfback.
I can tell you they're about $26 to win the comp right now.
Yeah, they won't win the comp.
Might as well be 126.
Yeah.
Mm.
Parramatta are a better chance to win the comp than them.
In New South
I
Wales
don't think the
Cup.
Sharks are going that bad. But
No.
Like, yeah,
even
They'll
your mate
struggle
behind
this
you's frowning.
Yeah.
blew the lips.
Well, I can tell you who's getting in the neck. And, wow, the Titans. Preston, Jaden Campbell. Did you see him drop the ball?
Oh, yes.
Mm.
Stepped in the inside and then just cruised onto the goal line. And he's like, yeah, I'll just, I'm only 2 meters from the post, but I'll just slowly.
Let's save a meter.
The old show pony.
Mm.
Yeah.
And they lost by 2. It was a really important time. It was like, oh, geez. I had a bet on the
And
Titans.
then,
His
to make
old
it
man
worse-
would have never have done that.
Yeah, to make it worse, he got hit in the head in the last minute of the game, and he didn't stay down
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he probably could have.
to make it 20-all.
Mm.
They probably would have given it to him too. So
Mm.
Oh yeah, they would have got it for sure.
Just on that one, French. What really annoyed me about that, it was not the fact that he didn't put the ball down, but they said that Latrell run 15 meters, extra effort to knock that ball out. And I'm thinking, where's that been all year? Where's that been the last 5 years? You know what I mean?
yeah.
He did have a good game, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Latrell, yeah.
Mm. He was the X factor.
Okay.
Agree to disagree. The Titans just can't seal a game.
No.
We're on to the burning questions.
What's your burning question for this week?
Vossy, what do you got?
Go, Frosty.
Mine is, boys. I reckon for the first time in 10 years, we're going to get a full season without a coach being sacked.
Oh, don't speak too soon.
No, they can't do it now with a couple of rounds to go. I'll let it go, surely. I was praying for Seabum, but hasn't happened. But
You have
O'Brien,
seen,
there's a few of them. But no, I reckon we're going to go a season, probably in the last 10.
yeah, I have seen teams like last 2 weeks, they just ditch the coach, as a fill-in coach.
Yeah,
in the last-
No,
They do it
I
very
don't think it'll happen.
I think you've gone the early crow, but
Okay.
Brad Arthur
Yeah.
was on the radio today.
Was he?
Yeah,
That's
No,
nice.
he resigned, didn't he?
he's coming back to Sydney. He wants a job.
I thought he resigned over in Super
I,
League.
I think I saw the same. He's re-signed.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
well let's
His
see.
son's up there.
He only
Yeah.
signed on for 1 year at Leeds. 1 extra year.
Yeah, we've only got, 3 weaks to go, haven't we?
No, he's re-signed for next year.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
saying we've
okay.
got 3
Oh,
weeks to
okay,
go
there
with
we
the
go.
coaches. They're safe.
Hmm.
I thought it was 4
No
weeks. but
deal.
That's fine. Yeah. What are we up to?
I try to be pissed.
What's your burning question, Fully?
I changed mine. I was going to change it on the way home, but because I was running late, I couldn't. So I've just come up with this little stinker. So what team would you guys, right? What team would you guys rather be in charge of come the start of next season and why? And the 3 choices are the Knights, the Cowboys, or the Titans. So just give us a quick team and a quick reason why, boys. No particular order.
I'll go the Cowboys. I think they've got still a good
Yeah, I
squad.
think Cowboys too. Yeah.
And
Yeah. I'll go to
Because the
Cowboys. I
weather,
think
it's because the weather's good up there.
close to home.
that.
No,
I
they're
think
not.
Hannah-
They're
I think
not
Hannah
losing
will
too
be
many.
coach.
Who'd you
Hannah will
say?
be coach, and Reed Marnie will be the hooker, and they've still got some decent players. So there you go, Cowboys.
Yeah, and if the Titans get rid of Tino, that's a bit of friction.
Where's he going?
You tell me.
Roosters.
Fully's got the inside scoop of everything. It won't be right.
What was the question?
Where's Tino going?
Roosters.
No. If I was to guess, I would say the Dogs.
Nah,
They don't have a salary cap, so
they're turning into that.
yeah,
Not anymore.
I'd say the Dogs.
Vossy, you got a burning question?
Yes.
Pass.
Are the Dogs still a chance, considering what they're doing to Reed Marnie?
If they get Tino,
No, I'm talking about for this year.
I know it's called a joke.
What are they doing to him? They need him. They need a player like that.
Bring back Sexton.
They're just. What are they doing?
They must be just paying him a lot of money.
But he's already signed for next year, so I don't get what they're doing.
Yeah,
Like-
well, they're probably who signed them? The Cowboys. So the Cowboys are probably paying half of it, so the Cowboys probably think they're getting a good deal for a cheap price, and then the Dogs are trying to offload him to sign someone else, and they probably think they can get the same out of that Bailey Haywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they've just signed him for 3 years. That Haywood.
He
But
could.
would you be starting Reed Marnie off the bench and playing him for 11 minutes like they did last week?
That's a bit. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I don't get it. They need him to start and play 80 minutes.
I just wonder how that sits with the rest of the team. Like, obviously, he's got some good mates in that team, and what makes me laugh is he was at that club when they brought him at that club when they were crap. He's been through a tough year, and then dug in, and then all of a sudden they've
Sexton as well.
Yeah, they've just
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Well, they're starting at Haywood this week, and Reed Marnie played 11 minutes last week. It's just I can't see him they're winning a comp without him at his best. That Haywood doesn't do anything for me.
I reckon he's great.
Yeah, good 14. I think he's good coming off the bench, but you don't bring Marnie off the bench. Like it's just not his style.
just a useless stat. In the last, I think, 12 games, the Dogs average 5 points when Marnie's on, and when Haywood's on, they average, I think it's 22.
Well, maybe that's the reason then. I guess. I suppose a bit of spark. I suppose, but
just on that Haywood, you know what annoys me? He's another one that goes to dummy half now and just goes like this every play of the ball, like waving his hands, like get on. Oh, geez, that does my shit. So,
well,
Okay. Cool. Anyway,
cool.
I don't like
Bang.
Bailey Haywood. I just
Bang.
not. I'm not into him. I just maybe I've got to see more of him. But yeah. My burning question is, I'm gonna go back to putting you on the spot with the competition winner. I chose Raiders. I think it's pretty open, but I just have no idea who's going to win. So that's why I just thought I'd put you guys on the spot. Do you want to open up a bit more about your little tips that you said?
who did I say?
Melbourne.
No, Storm.
They're a good shot.
Well, just like
$2.80.
this year, I think is the year that if you're ever going to win it, this is a bit the opportunity because
Yeah.
there's
So
a lot of inconsistency, not only with the officiating, the actual players as well. So teams are hot and cold. Defense is a bit. How you going with most teams now? They're just trying to score extra 30 points.
You said Storm. Can they really need Jerome Hughes back? Can they win it with Wishart at 7?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
they'll get Hughes back. He'll be back for the finals.
Yeah.
Mm.
As long as they
I
finish in
just
the
don't
top 4, that's all they need, a top 4.
Yeah.
I think, oh, but even the Storm have been loose compared to previous years. Like especially with their defence, it's like they're trying to throw it around more instead of being like the nitty gritty.
Well, Vossy, you said Penrith. So what do you think about Penrith?
I just think the 5'8" come good.
Who's that?
He's horrible.
Where's he from?
Not Brett Snyder.
No, I like Tulungi, and they're just clicking at the right time. And now with Isaac Yeo rested up, they're just clicking at the right time. And
I'll tell you,
is he coming back though?
Who?
Yep.
Yeah, he's back.
There you
next week. Yeah, next week.
Okay. Righto.
I'll tell you, if Tulungi was at Tigers, we always like to pick on the Tigers, you wouldn't even know his name.
Yeah, but he's not. But he's in a well structured side, and he's come good.
And he's
now.
still playing shit.
He's actually kicking the ball a lot more. He's actually doing a lot more.
Well, I'm going to keep a close eye on him. I'll trust
I went through a lot of videos on the weekend for my tips.
Sure
Oh, wow. This will be interesting later on.
I don't like Canberra. I think they've got too many young blokes in key positions.
We'll let Frosty. You said Canberra, so you chip in for Canberra.
Yeah, the Raiders for me, they've come back. That many times this year where they've been behind. Think, young blokes, they can't win. They're behind in the game, and they have done it. And if they just don't look that it's a semi and just play it as a normal game,
that's the problem.
That's exactly right. That's the problem. The sphincter starts going.
But it's a mentality thing. If they don't think that, though, then they can do it.
That's human nature.
But they will.
They just keep playing the way they're playing, and hopefully Ricky can get in their head and do it. Then,
you know what? I hope they do. I really do. I hope they do. But I just can't see them beating the Panthers, the Storm, and the Dogs with that style of footy. You can't.
Dogs, definitely.
Oh, their defence is the Dogs' defence is semi-final style of play. You know what I mean? But yeah, you hope you're right, Frost man.
Probably not, but yeah.
I'd rather be
very, very rarely he is.
Yes.
All right, we're on to Frosty's top 3.
Hey, Frosty, you swap-ass son of a bitch, give us your weekly top 3.
Right, well, the first one's the HIA. It's like kissing your sister. I used it once, and you said, just continued on with it, which I love. It's sensational. You never know the outcome. Like, a player can get a love tap. He stays down, and they send him off for a HIA. Then you get another bloke, and he gets a broken nose, and they keep him on the field. It blows my mind.
Depends who it is.
Exactly.
Well, I put that video on TAS. He got kicked in the face by the knee of Brimson. Nothing. He stayed down for a minute.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Was there any comments on that?
Oh, only about 50. No, I don't think there were. I think everyone was just attacking me for
being you.
Being me.
Excellent.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's just kind of. I get if it's an
flip,
important
flip the
game.
coin, Frosty.
What else?
Next one. The kids after the game. Children on the field. Please. Can they leave it until they go into the sheds? It shoots me up the wall. Mitch Moses. I got the kid on the arm. The kids are running around on the field. No. I don't like it.
You know what used to annoy me, or still does, when different sport, David Warner used to do a press conference and he's had his daughter sitting on his lap. And I don't want to see your kid, mate. I want to hear their rubbish coming out of your mouth. It's the same with, as you said, the footballers. Like, get them off. If no other kid's allowed to run on the field, why should their kids be allowed to?
Yeah. Moses had an interview with him on Channel 9, didn't
he? Yeah. And on Fox.
Fox, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I never really think about it.
Wow.
And why do they always have the kids' jerseys with their father's name on it? Why don't they get someone else's name? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Before I get into my last one, Fully's got me. Dave Warner the other day, and I read, said that if someone's going to play him in a live story about him, he wants Matt Damon to do it. Please.
Wow. All the more reason not to watch.
Oh, no.
He did that rugby film anyway.
Yeah,
Who's
he
going to
did.
play Candy?
I haven't seen it. Yeah. Wow.
Who's going to play you guys in a movie?
Tom Selleck.
Danny DeVito. Look at him. That's what he calls me.
He
Animal.
does too.
All right.
The last one, Storm Broncos game, boys, last week with the Hammies. Like Reynolds and Ezra Mann, like in the space of a minute. I can't remember a game like that.
No, that was crazy.
Then have Cobbo go off towards the end. Unbelievable. The old sniper, he was out in full force.
Yeah.
He did miss.
You're just lucky it happened in the first half, otherwise you wouldn't have seen it.
No, I actually watched the whole game.
It's a bit like Herbie. He got shot down, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
He became my favourite player, and then he's gone.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you put the kiss of death on them too.
Yes.
I think you're the problem.
Okay.
Could be.
Hey, Manly's starting to come good, aren't they?
No.
Fully, have you got a quiz?
Now
Yes,
for
chef.
Fully's weekly quiz. OMG, this guy gets me wet.
Ooh.
Oh, try me best. All right, boys. Birthdays this week. Jake Avarillo.
23.
26.
25.
25. Well done. Frosty.
Wow.
Royce Hunt.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting. 27.
24.
29.
29. Frosty on fire.
Wow.
Cohen Hess.
Oh,
28.
27.
Yeah, I'd say 28.
Yeah, 28. Frosty 3 from
Oh
3.
my
Well done.
God.
Frenchie got one as well.
Wow.
Just on those two, Royce and Cohen, they're both 114 kilos, and Cohen Hess pumps out about 55 minutes, and Royce Hunt pumps out about 13.
Haven't they wasted
What's
some
happened
money
with
on him?
Royce? What's happened with Royce?
He's too unfit. I don't know why. Like,
Yeah.
he's a full-time footballer. How would
Coming to you blokes, he was a gun.
Mm.
Well, yeah, he's probably too old. But and
What
the last
kind
one, boys, Beau for more.
24?
24.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to
24.
go 24.
26, right?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right, so I've got a little bit of on this day too, a bit of useless information. So back in 1997, animated TV sitcom South Park debuts on Comedy Central. So French, your mate Polar Bear, he'd be a big fan of that show, wouldn't he?
Oh, absolutely. He's got no life. Yeah. he
Any
loves
you blokes
cartoons.
watch South Park?
No, not
Never
really.
watched it.
Never watched. I've never watched it either. So, and this last one on this day, I'm going to involve you three peanuts. I'm going to get you to sing a line of the song, and I want you to try and put if you can do a bit of an accent or an impersonation if you like.
No.
And what I will do is, so it'll go French, Vossy, and then Frosty to finish,
no
right?
way.
But what I want everyone to comment and give us who you think's who did it better, right? So on this day in 1956, Elvis Presley releases music single "Don't Be Cruel." Go on, French, give us a line. Don't say you don't know it.
Don't be cruel. I don't. What is this?
Don't be
Actually-
true to a heart that's true.
Actually, like,
Don't be true to a heart that's true. You don't want nobody to love her.
yeah, very
Baby,
good.
It's just you I'm thinking of.
All
I
right,
actually
Frosty, you
preferred,
can top it. Come on.
I actually prefer Cheap Trick's version. They did a great version of it. But
I'll go on if you want to do
don't
that.
be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of.
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh my goodness! I
But
really
I love
let the
Cheap
team
Trick's
down.
version. Mm,
I'll have to Google that for this time next year.
yes.
So yeah, that was it, boys. A bit of useless information and obviously some
Nice.
some good singing, and
You did well.
lackluster singing.
That was good.
Don't forget to comment, give us a bit of a vote, let us know what you think.
Absolutely outstanding segment, that one. But now it's time for a little tipper we got.
Now it's time for Vossy's weekly tips. God only knows what shit he's going to serve up.
You've been booted, Fully.
Fully has been booted. His tips are pretty average, but we thought we could raise the bat. And we'll get your tips.
Sorry, just before you go, I got 6 out of 8 last week, so it's probably my best week in a while.
It was a pretty easy week.
Yeah, well, I'm glad actually I don't get it this week, because this week I think it's pretty hard.
It is hard, so we'll start off with
Pressure's on.
Panthers and Storm.
I have done hours and hours of research, study, and this week I'm picking the teams on the trainer's input. Okay. So as we know, the Panthers probably have the best trainers. So the most experienced Panthers will beat the Storm tonight.
Okay. That's
okay.
Good. What about...
I've dug up some stats, right? So just sorry to hijack this, but the Storm have won 14 of the last 15 Thursday night games.
Jeez.
But their trainers don't get involved enough.
Well, they might tonight.
I watched the game, the Panthers game last week. The Panthers trainers are on for 58 minutes and the Storm's trainers are on for 54 minutes.
Wow.
So there you go.
That's why they call you Vossy.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, what about over in New Zealand? They're playing the Dragons.
So Stacey Jones averages on the field 64 minutes last game. So I'm going the Warriors.
Yeah.
And just on that one, the Dragons have not won in New Zealand since 2017.
Wow.
Bit of a run. Should be a good game. Roosters, Bulldogs.
Scott Campbell, the Roosters trainer, averaged 62 minutes on the field compared to the Dogs' 57. So the Roosters will win this in the wet.
Wow.
Bulldogs 5'8" Matt Burton has scored 6 tries in his last 6 games against the Roosters. There's a few multis, French. You loading up on these.
The Burton. Wow. We got the Sharks and the Titans.
Nathan Pickworth averaged 58 minutes compared to the Titans' 53. So the Sharks at home.
Nice. We've got Sharks winger Ronnie Mulatalo has scored 40 tries in 40 games at Shark Park.
Wow.
Good. Up at Suncorp, Brisbane versus the Dolphins.
I couldn't find Alfie Langer. He's actually changed jobs at the Broncos. I was looking for him on the field. I couldn't find him. Matt Ballin averaged 59 minutes compared to the Dolphins' 53. So the Broncos will win with Matt Ballin.
The Broncos have scored 184 points in their last 5 games at Suncorp Stadium.
Yeah, wow. We got 3 good games coming up. We got South and Parramatta on the Saturday night.
Fully's favourite, John Sutton, averaged 80 minutes compared to Paris 49. Lift your game. South to win this. Let's talk of Cody Walker back too.
Eels winger Josh Adokar has scored 14 tries in 14 games against the Rabbitohs.
Will Johnston get the record?
Probably.
This week?
Yep.
Well, he needs 3, doesn't he?
Para will beat him.
Yeah.
3 to equal or 3 to...
I think 3 to tie.
No, the answer's no to that question then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bang.
Sunday, Tigers, Manly.
Fully, I'm not sure the Tigers trainer's name, but he's actually killing it, mate. He's 62 minutes on the field, and he was the one that annoyed me the most because he does not stop. So for that reason, Tigers.
Is it not Hodjo?
No, it's some. Oh, I don't know. I couldn't find his
name.
Where's
Cassidy Green?
Well, every time I googled it, she came up.
6 of the West Tigers' 8 wins in 2025 have taken place on a Sunday afternoon.
Wow.
Extremely interesting. We got a massive game. We got the Cowboys and Knights. Must tune in.
Well, as you've seen on the weekend, this trainer saved a try for Para. He's been taking a leaf out of the Panthers books. So for that reason, Cowboys. Specials. Yeah, specials.
The Cowboys have won their last 4 games against the Knights. That's a pretty crap stat. But anyway.
And can I just say one more thing? Dane Gagai
Sure
has been
can.
their best player for the last 6 weeks, playing at fullback. So what's he do? He moves him from fullback, puts him in the centres, and puts a rookie at fullback.
Is he in your super
You're
coach?
probably going to get your wish.
Yeah, righto.
There we
So,
go.
you got a special out of that? Is there any
Okay,
trainer that you
boys,
think's
it's
really
time to
gonna
look at the
play?
specials board and give us the take the 2 multi, you bitches.
You got a trainer that's really sticking out in that one?
Cowboys at home.
Yeah, well, okay. What about the rest of you fellas?
I was going to take the Broncos against my team, unfortunately.
Jeez, you change teams to bet against them. Fully?
Oh, geez. I'm gonna take the Roosters.
Nice.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you. I think the Warriors over in New Zealand versus Dragons are pretty safe, pretty easy bet.
That's a toughie.
So I'm just doing a quick calculation. Yeah, $19. Fuck, that's pretty good. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out.
I reckon you're pretty close.
No. Well, no. Fully, I'm surprised, but like the Roosters, like Mark knowing need to say. Interesting.
Yeah, because they're blowing up about the high balls to the wingers and trying to change rules and whatever. So
Daniel Tupou
and Nwanga Nituase are pretty good leapers, so they'll just play that.
It's going to be
Keep the
wet.
wingers.
So
Around $11.
be aware. All right. Good stuff. I think we're going to probably cash it in pretty quickly. Joke of the week.
No apologies.
I don't know. Sorry for forgetting the apologies.
Hey, you weak-gutted dogs. Give us an apology and be sincere, you pussies.
Vossy? Surely.
Yeah, I've got an apology.
How many?
One.
Very good.
I was
For the
at
3 of us?
at Arrowloy Park the other day, and they had changed the locks on the toilet, so I couldn't get into the toilet. So about probably 600-700 meters, there's Plumpton Shops with a little hole in the fence. I'm sprinting up to the shops. Little pellets are coming out of my armpits. Running through the shopping centre, I get into the cubicle, pull my pants down, and these little Maltesers ran under the cubicle into someone's foot.
Wow.
So sorry, mate. I don't know who you are. You didn't get to see me, but I apologise.
Jesus.
Oh,
Why are they pellets and not nuggets?
Oh, I'm lucky, man. They're little pellets. They just rolled under the cubicle, and I seen his shoe there, and it just hit his shoe. I went, oh, no.
where was this at Plumpton?
Yeah, Plumpton Shop.
I guarantee he was Filipino.
Yeah, well, they're nice and shiny, the shoes. So I got out of there that
No,
quick.
you wouldn't have seen his shoes if he was Filipino. He would have been standing on top of the
Yeah, so sorry, buddy.
Frosty, can you beat that one?
Well, probably not. I don't think. Mine's to my poor old ex-team, the Manly Sea Eagles. I'll be barracking for the Tigers on Sunday.
It's unforgivable.
Oh,
Like, you change sides, and now they're going bad. You need to go back to.
Yeah.
get rid of the coach and I'll go back.
Who would you
Well,
like to coach them?
still
Who would you
time.
like? What about
Well, they're
Arthur?
saying Matt Ballon. So obviously he's probably the next pick, I guess. They
Fair
want
enough.
an old boy doing it, but
Not Brad
Yeah.
Arthur?
Yeah, I was thinking
No.
maybe Brad Arthur. No.
No.
I don't think so.
What about what's his name? Michael Ennis.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not an old boy. I think we probably need an old boy.
Aren't they?
So
Weren't
probably
they
Matt
playing the
Ballon.
Sea Bowl safe, but he's staying another year or something? Or 2
Yeah.
years?
Wow.
Hmm.
Yep.
Crazy
That's why they
times.
jump
mate.
onto another team, mate. Yeah.
They just don't look like they're improving, do they? Like there's no upside to them.
And Jake may not play again this year, so
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone.
there's another one, and
Mm.
not good.
No.
Mm.
Fully? You got an apology?
I don't have an apology, but I wanted an apology from the kid that works at KFC up
Always
at the
food involved.
up at the north end of the Central Coast, right? So the other day, I was in the drive-through doing my usual thing, and I went to pay for my food, and I looked around behind me to make sure none of you blokes are there. So I inserted my card,
No.
and then on the device it comes up chip error. And I'm going, oh, here we go.
That's
Why you
great.
use cash fully?
Exactly, but no. Up on the north end of the coast, everything's card. You can't pay by cash.
Yeah.
So anyway, pull the card out, and he goes, "Oh, hang on, I'll just try it again." Yep, chip error. And I thought, "Oh no, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?" And he started getting a bit like aggressive and a bit shirty. And he would have been, I don't know, probably 17. And I said, "Oh, sorry, mate." Blah blah blah. He goes, "Oh, just try again." Try again. He goes, "Oh, look at all the cars lining up." I said, "I apologise." And then I thought, what am I going to do? I can't pay cash. So then I got my phone and remembered I got my card on the phone, so I just tapped it on the
So how to do
thing, and it works, right?
Mm.
And then I drive through to the next window, and then they say to me, "Oh, well, we have to apologise because it was our machine. It's not your card."
No.
And I thought, oh, wow. I said, is that little kid coming up to apologise
Yeah.
to me? But, yeah, that was it. So, but I was definitely looking around to see if you blokes weren't looking at me for trying to insert me card.
Did they stick you in the waiting bay?
No, not this time.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen you use a card.
Yeah.
Never.
What did you get?
Zinger burger combo.
Zinger burger. Bacon?
Large,
Bacon and
large.
cheese?
Mm.
Bacon and cheese?
No bacon.
Right.
Just
They
two,
overcook
like
they overcook the bacon, and it affects me false teeth.
It gets rubbery, doesn't
It does, and the bacon as well.
it?
oh wow, that was long.
Sorry, I apologise. I apologise for getting the apology.
I don't have an apology this week, but
Wow.
I would like a thank you from Fully because he uses me like Chat GPT. He asked me a question, he could just quickly ask Chat GPT. He makes me do little stupid things that nothing even goes nowhere. But
Keeps you on your toes, mate.
he keeps me sharp. He tests me. It's like he tests me every day. But I would like a thank you for all your assistance. So when you're ready, just say thank you.
Yeah, when I see you next, I will.
Yeah, he will.
Okay, moving on. We're on to joke of the week.
The AGM.
Can't wait.
Hey, you pumpkin pie-headed freaks. What's your joke of the week?
All right, Frosty, you better kick us off. I know you got about 15, so
No, I've only got the two. First one is, why are Americans so good at solving the Rubik's Cube? Because they are good at separating colours.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
What else you got?
Okay.
What do you
The other
want more
one-
of a response?
That was
No,
a bit.
no, I didn't.
thought-
No.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, I got bad reviews. But anyway, what do you call an orphan taking a selfie?
Oh,
A family photo.
that's
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's yours.
That'll
That
do
was
us.
mine.
Oh, wow. That's two low blows, that.
Yeah, well, gotta keep
Wow.
up with you more.
Fully, give me something funny.
Oh, I don't know if it's funny, but all right, boys. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Okay. I asked for something funny, but
Fucking
that's
idiot.
fine. We're going clean this. We're going clean. I pushed an Asian down the stairs the other day. It was Wong on so many levels.
Hey, what did the egg say to the boiling water? Sorry, it's going to take a few minutes to get hard. I just got laid by a chick.
Oh, good.
Better than normal.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's it,
we've
guys.
we've had our fun. Now we're on to Super Coach.
Hey, Vossy, you dopey piece of shit. Why don't you put us to sleep with some super coach?
There's nothing to do for Supercoach. You should have your sides done.
What about the
Any trades?
fullback from Knights?
No, so you don't want to make money. You should have your side done, completed. There's only 2 games to go. So
Oh, geez, he's a bit
3.
fiery.
3.
He's going to kick
So, yeah.
goals.
Mhm.
Nash is going well. So
I'm letting everyone know that he's going to kick goals, that fullback.
is he?
Oh, I've got the inside scoop.
Well, they've got to score tries first.
Well, they're playing the Cowboys, so that won't be a problem.
Yeah, but Supercoach is pretty much done and dusted, guys.
Well, thank God.
Yeah.
No more trades. No.
Nah, well, you pretty much got to save your trades in case just for injuries. That's it.
Okay, we can live with that.
And I
So
know
yeah.
Nash is out of trades too.
Oh, there you go. Lift your game. Bully, can we get back to some comedy?
Fully. How about a final thought before you kiss your sister?
All right, boys, I'm going to do something a bit different this week. I'm going to let old mate do the talking for me. So goes for about a minute, so enjoy, all right?
All right, folks, let's talk about NRL referees. You know, those brave souls who run onto the field, blow their whistles, and somehow manage to be the most controversial figures since the invention of pineapple on pizza. I swear, watching an NRL game without a referee is like trying to do a jigsaw puzzle with no picture. Confusing, chaotic, and you're pretty sure someone's just making it up as they go. And the referees? They're like the weather reporters of the league world. No matter what they say, everyone's got an opinion, and most of it is what game are you watching? Honestly, I think referees deserve a medal, or at least a lifetime supply of stress balls, because let's face it, they're the real MVPs, right? Without them, the game would just be a bunch of blokes running around, probably chasing each other, and nobody would know what's happening. So here's to the referees. May your whistles be loud, your calls be fair, and may you never have to explain to your wife why you're still wearing that bright yellow shirt after a game. Take that to bed after you kiss your sister.
Blow that whistle, ref. Yeah, very good.
Thanks for that. I'm going to have to do some more editing now.
Who would be a ref? Seriously.
But the problem is, half the time the bloody bunker lets the refs down.
Yeah, it's not.
Throws them under the bus, eh?
It does.
They got to get
doesn't
out. They got to get out of their ears. Let them ref.
Okay. Well,
But,
you got any tips for a young and up-and-coming referee? Anyone?
don't do it.
Get a trade?
My tip to some up-and-comer would be whatever call you make, just make it with confidence.
Stick with it, yeah.
Because if you're half-hearted or a bit tentative about it,
yeah,
that's when you're gone. So just
good advice.
That's pretty good for you.
Yeah, it is.
I'm surprised. Just quickly, does anyone remember those 5 words?
elbow, apple,
carpet,
Neil Armstrong,
saddle, and bubble.
Bubble.
There you go. You got it. You're all good.
Sorry, French. Before you go, is that the guy in the back? Is he doing the old pat the head and rub the belly at the same time? We've got the same shirts on.
Yeah, looks like you. All right. Well, that'll do us for another week. I hope you enjoyed, and I also hope your crypto crashes. Take the 2.
That's a bit stiff, isn't it?
We're not talking about crypto. Yeah. All right. Let's get up. XRP. Come on, baby. All right. Have a good night. Drive home safe.
Go the Eels.